they welcome you into it, that's not your business.
But
and I don't
like
care.
I just said, and I always prove myself right. When you put somebody into it, then when you put shit on social media, that's like if I tell y'all I have a rash, and I say and I put it on social media, everybody knows I have a rash. It's a difference between when I say it versus when somebody else say it. When somebody else say it, I don't gotta respond to it because who the fuck are you? But if I say it, I mean, it's pretty much free game. I don't have to respond to y'all and shit, and I could literally, it could be something therapeutic, and I'd be talking to myself. But it's like, if I said it, it's kind of open. That's just how when Trump be putting shit on fucking True Social and Twitter and all this other shit, bitch, he wants y'all to see that. This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass.
Alright, y'all. So we finally got something that works. Like, finally got something that works. This is basically, so this video is Monique speaks on Nicki Minaj beef with Jay-Z and marrying Professor Oglevee, because that was a thing. People was talking about how she really shouldn't have married him on the show, when, like, you know, the show and stuff and everything was going. It was saying it wasn't a perfect end game. It should have been the other guy. So I mean, we were really about to just see this. I'm specifically looking at this for the whole Nicki Minaj piece. Y'all, so finds out, and this is for anybody who didn't know, Google Chrome got extensions for screen share. Like, I never knew that. It got extensions for screen share and like webcam. So like right now I'm using the screen share on my Google Chrome, and then I just download that to my computer afterwards, and that's how I get the video. I don't even gotta really download nothing. It was crazy because I never really knew that. Like, I know a lot about computers and etc., but I never know, like, Google Chrome and all of them, they got a couple of screen shares, like a couple of them in the Google Chrome extension thing. So if you use Google Chrome as a browser, go to your extensions. They got a whole bunch of free stuff. It's crazy. And this is like 20 videos a month, a trial thing, but they do have free ones, but I think this is like the more open one. But anyway, enough with the talking and everything. Just glad to share another video with y'all, something that's actually worked, because the last video I just put out, thank you for the numbers, the likes, getting it almost to 1,000. Yeah, it did good, but that last video I just put out, I literally had to edit that to the max. That video was like 26 minutes, is only like 16. And then what else happened? I had a video, I did a video yesterday, I think. It was like 30 minutes, but it was so, you get what I'm saying, glitchy. So this should be better. You don't got yours, get your, I know I said I wasn't y'all, but
their protection will make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Baby, you should let me love.
this is Monique speaks on Nicki Minaj beef with Jay-Z.
Speaks on Nicki Minaj legal issues with Jay-Z and marrying Professor Oglevee.
When people ask me my opinion on things that I don't know about, My opinion doesn't matter. Because a baby just said, Mo, what do you think about Nicki Minaj speaking up on Rock Nation? My opinion doesn't matter because I don't know anything about it.
Right.
I don't know anything about it. And
I mean, yeah, some things are meant to be spoken on, but as far as like the public as we see it, I mean, you could speak on what you see because that's your freedom and your right to, but at the same time, I know like morally you saying you can't really speak on it because you don't know nothing about it. So, catch 22.
oftentimes people be giving their opinion when you have no idea what you're talking about.
That's true.
You'll give your opinion on a 5-second clip and you have no idea on the other hour that was happening or that was being said or the years or whatever somebody's dealing with. So I hope you don't give your opinion either because guess what? That's not your business.
I get it, but at the same time, like when you do make certain stuff public and you're like Nikki has been trying to tell us something through whatever tweets or etc. So clearly she wants somebody to pay attention because she wanted to get to somebody. You get what I'm saying? And then like when you start, cause I love Monique. Don't get me wrong, I love Monique. I stand with Monique through all of that shit she went through, cause I feel like people was fucked up. I totally agree with Monique, the Tyler Perry and all that other shit. Like I feel like Tyler Perry's dead wrong. Let's get that. That's first thing first. But with this situation, I'm gonna kind of have to disagree because I feel like when you put it out there and then like you're attacking Cardi B, and then like you also saying stuff about Jay-Z, it's all putting eyes on all of these things. Even Cardi B, she's probably looking at it like, damn, what I got. You get what I'm saying? Like she's including stuff in the same tweet. So I don't think I think Monique moral compass overall. She's just saying overall, but in this situation, I just think she's lacking the knowledge of the basics of the situation. I think, you know, and I can only give my opinion because I wasn't there, but I think the person who may have asked her something about like Nicki Minaj, they may have just been saying generally of how everybody has been perceiving her, but it's one of those things. Yeah. Basically, that's just it. I don't think he was really, asking for Monique to deep dive into it, but like I said, I can get where Monique's coming from. I just don't feel like she's 100% right so far in this situation.
That's not your business. Unless they welcome you into it, that's not your business.
But
and I don't
like
care.
I just said, and I always prove myself right. When you put somebody into it, then when you put shit on social media, that's like if I tell y'all I have a rash, and I say and I put it on social media, everybody knows I have a rash. It's a difference between when I say it versus when somebody else say it. When somebody else say it, I don't gotta respond to it because who the fuck are you? But if I say it, I mean, it's pretty much free game. I don't have to respond to y'all and shit, and it could be something therapeutic and I'd be talking to myself. But it's like, if I said it, it's kind of open. That's just how when Trump be putting shit on fucking True Social and Twitter and all this other shit, bitch, he wants y'all to see that.
People say, well, they put it out there, so
I don't know.
So what?
I can't agree with Mo.
So what? Us giving our opinion, how does that uplift our community? I remember I was doing Tigger's show one time. Trigger. Big, what is he? Big Tigger.
Yeah.
Big Tigger. Okay. And he said, and the way he tried to phrase it, Monique, you so outspoken and you've always spoken in your mind. What do you think about Will and Jada? And it's like,
He tried to gaslight her into it because basically already saying, well, you already speak on a lot. So what is Will and Jada though, if you talking about their relationship, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's out there, but I don't really think it's nobody business because they didn't fully put it out there. August Alsina put it out there. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's for different situations, it's more than likely different rules and clauses. That's just how I be feeling sometimes. Like, every situation you can't fit to a certain thing. It just is impossible. That's like if I say the sky's blue and you say the sky's red is like, I mean, everybody else probably, you get what I'm saying? It's whatever. You get it.
Big Tigger, I am outspoken, and I will speak my mind. When it involves Monique, Will and Jada's business is not my business.
Right.
And it's not your business either. So when we do things like that, we only smack our community in the face because we're talking about shit that cannot uplift, that cannot help us move forward, that cannot. What can that do? That's those people's business. Yeah, okay. Well, wait a minute, baby girl. That was good. My daughter said it gives you an escape not to deal with your own shit. Now, she didn't say shit. I did, because my grown children, they won't. I don't understand it.
But I do think Monique is like overdoing the topic.
And when they do that, like, oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm like, shit, I'm not.
Protection will make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you.
Well, I found out I could move the box halfway through. Like, that's how you can tell I didn't fully sit with this. I kind of just found it, and it was like that.
Beautiful Native American sister from Porterville, California. I love you right back, baby. That baby said, I hate that you ended up marrying a professor. Let me tell you though.
Okay.
Nikki Parker. And see, people, there was some confusion with Nikki Parker. Because some people thought Nikki Parker was just chasing this man. And what they didn't see was there was other men that were attracted to Nikki Parker.
Right.
Nikki Parker just loved that man. And she was like, listen, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. So Nikki Parker had to prove a point. She had to say, if you keep going and you believe it in your heart and you do a little stalking, okay, you breaks in your house. That was a character. Let me be clear.
Yeah.
That was a character.
You know, people was crazy.
Oh, baby, I absolutely adore Nikki Parker.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
That's the
I
crazy
love you
part.
back in Canada. Canada, make sure you pass around and you say it out loud and tell them about.
To think about it, it's so crazy, and this is why I feel like we live in a simulation. It's so crazy because I was literally just watching the Parkers 2 days ago, and literally I've not seen nothing from Monique in like a minute. And then like not too long ago, like maybe 3-4 weeks ago, I came across Monique page and I follow Monique, and I don't know how I was on Monique page. And then she just popped up a couple of days ago, not like a week ago, and then she just popped up, bro. And that's three at that, bro. I'm telling you, I be paying close attention to shit.
At Mo Worldwide Official. You know what, this is on my heart, and I'm gonna say it. I've been waiting for TMZ to put up the Monique's movement, because one of their reporters came up to me in the streets, right? And she said, is there anything you want to say? Some shit. I was like, that's not my business, but let me tell you about my business. I'm doing the Monique's movement. Now, if you notice, they've not played that. They've not played that. But you'll play all the negative shit possible. But something that could help out the community of
You know
just
how hard
people.
V&M is?
Something that could help people out that they say, I can't afford to go to a gym. I can't afford a trainer. But we're talking about something that is totally free and could help our people out. Why won't you play it, Harvey? Why won't you play that? See, when your people called my son, yeah, your people called him, and they wanted to get all up in the business and do a personal interview. Oh, they wanted.
Monique did have a situation with her son, and they had an issue. I forgot all about that. I swear I forgot all about that. And I'm not gonna lie, Monique, I feel like a tad of the times it do be you and you do be stuck in your way, because I did see that shit about your son a minute ago, and I wouldn't be, the person that I am if I sat here and was like, oh, I didn't feel a tad of a way like that, because I, it just situations, like I've had similar situations with parents. I'm currently feuding with both minds anyway. But yeah, so but yeah, because I do think like boomers be tripping heavy. Like I don't be knowing what,
To go all for it.
like
You'll play that, but you won't play something that could help our community out. You didn't come back and say, oh, Monique and her son have reconciled. I didn't see that.
y'all did.
I didn't see that. Why not? So, y'all, we've got to understand who the culture vultures really are.
Of course.
We've got to understand who they really are, babies.
But at the same time, you don't need to be giving the culture vultures any attention either, though. Because when they stopped you, you shouldn't have said nothing to them at all if you felt strongly a way about it. But I understand you being nice and you playing friendly for the industry. And maybe that's where it might get me fucked up at. But I don't know. I just feel like if you didn't fuck with TMZ, you shouldn't have said shit to them at all. You shouldn't have gave them no attention. Just like everybody should have been stopped fucking with Vlad. But y'all continue to fuck with Vlad. So, whatever.
So glad we did too, baby. Yes, I appreciate my babies. They putting at TMZ. Where's Monique's movement?
Love it.
I love y'all back, my babies. All right, it is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm going to go get my shower. I'm going to sit in that sauna. And then I'm going to have a good night's sleep. I love you back, my baby.
Alright, what's going on? Cause I know once she start calling us her babies, this shit about to end. Yeah, I fuck with Monique though, but we gonna cut that shit there. Cause I don't know, my fucking hair, I feel like I got a head cold a little bit. I don't though. We're not gonna speak that into existence, but